As the Trump administration in the U.S. is looking at plans to reform the nation's housing finance system, one key piece is to privatize Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac, companies which back more than half the mortgages on U.S. homes. Our correspondent, William Denslow in New York, tells us more.
Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac have been under government control for some 11 years, and essentially the Trump administration wants to put that to an end. What they're hoping to do is very much limit the role that the federal government plays in the U.S. housing financial system. Now, what this plan essentially means is that as things stand, plenty of the profits from Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac go to the U.S. Treasury. And what this would mean by privatizing these two firms is that they'd be able to keep more of the profits to build their capital base. Now, those that are in favor of this move essentially believe that this would limit the risk of U.S. taxpayers having to bail out these two huge housing institutions potentially down the road. That's a huge thing in favor that the Trump administration is trying to stress. However, those that, and we have heard from the U.S. Treasury Secretary Steven Mnuchin, who says that this plan will protect U.S. taxpayers and help Americans who want to buy a home. But those that are critical of this plan, however, say that what this could mean, it could raise capital requirements, which may raise the cost of borrowing for homemakers. So that is a clear issue that many have with this proposed plan. Now, when it comes to the particular details, it's still very much up in the air what exactly this will mean for Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac, two huge U.S. housing financial institutions. There's also the very strong question of whether there's really the political backing for such a plan, and even if there is calls for an overhaul, whether there's enough consensus to make any one plan stick down the line. William Denslow, CNA, New York.